Alright boys, in this video I'll be showing you how to set up Nextjs, like the latest Nextjs with Electron. So I was wondering on YouTube and I was looking for the exact setup with the app router and hot reloading, but I didn't find any. So I thought, why not just make video for you guys. So I created this directory, and let's create a next app in this. So npx create next app at the latest. Yep. Alright, now that the setup is done, let's install some dependencies. We will need Electron, concurrently, cross env, and wait on. I will explain why we need all these in the process. So by the way, these concurrently, cross env and wait on are to make the development setup easy, and you can just do it with Electron if you feel like. Then okay, let's see here. Okay, we got Electron, cross env, concurrently, and wait on. Now let's change some scripts here. So I will create a dev script for next app. It will be this. Then I will create a dev script for Electron. That will be okay. So we will use a wait on here, and you know, when we run like the next app, it's usually on http://localhost 3000. So what I'm doing here, I'm using wait on to wait till this is live, and we will set a cross env. Let's name it a node environment, and if node environment is equal to development, we will run Electron. Okay, so what we are doing here is wait till this become true, and once this become true, run Electron. Okay, let's make a folder in the root directory, Electron, and let's make an entry point main.js. We'll come to the code afterwards. Okay, now instead of running this like individually, let's run this using concurrently. So concurrently npm run dev next, and npm run dev Electron. Alright, also let's add a main entry point that will be electron/main.js. Electron/main.js. Okay, now let's write the code. We will need app and browser window from Electron. Let's create a preload as well. For this we will need path, which will be coming from path. And let's make a variable which will store if it is if the project is in development mode or production mode. So for that, we go process.env.node env, and if this is equal to development, then we will set true, which is true in this condition. If you go here, it is in development. Now let's create a function to create a window. Function, let's call it create window. And let's create a variable which will create a new browser window instance. Let's give a width of, let's say, 1200, a height of 800, and some web preferences. So let's run the preload here, which will be coming from path.join preload.js. Then context isolation, we will set it to true. This is necessary. Okay, now if it is in development mode, then window.load URL, and we will load this URL because our next app will be running on this. So we need a window which will be running the content which is running on this URL. If this is in development mode, by the way. If you are moving to, let's say, production mode, so in that case it will be false. We will set here, not here, we'll set this production, so this will become false. And in that case we want to load a file, because we will be running the build command, and which will create a disk file. We'll say path.join alright, and we will, let's for now assume that it will be in this. Sorry, let's okay, so we are pretty much done. Let's call this function. So when app.when ready, so when our app is ready, we need then run this function. That's it. Also we need to close this function. So app.on window all closed. Okay, so when this event triggers, we need a function, like we create an arrow function which will first check if the process.platform yeah, we don't want it to be Darwin. So this is for Mac users. So I don't know how Mac OS works, but we need this if basically the app doesn't close when we click cross. They have to close it manually. So this is to check if the user's platform is Mac or not. If it is not, then just close the app. App.close, I believe. No, it is app.quit. And I guess that's it. I think everything is right. If there's an error, we will debug it, and let's see if this works. We'll go npm run dev. So you can see concurrently is running npm next and npm electron, and you can see the electron is waiting for this. Once it is ready, it checks if it's in the development mode, and here we go. We have our next app in desktop. And I will show you hot reloading. So let's go in like app page.tsx. Let's remove this, and let's put a hi over here. You will see we have live updates over here. If you need like a proper production setup as well, let me know in comments. I will drop that video as well. So thank you guys. I hope this helped you. Make sure to like, subscribe. This is my first video on YouTube. Let's see how the journey goes. Thank you.